So, now we've added some basic objects to our game. Let's start making some things happen. Arcade Forge has something called the Direct Mode. This mode allows you to create the game while you're playing it. You start playing the game, and whenever anything happens in the game will pause, and it asks you what's supposed to happen now. So whenever an event in the game happens, you can then connect an action to it. Let's try this out. So I'll start the direct mode. And immediately the game pauses and says player has been created. That is because when the scene starts, the player is created. I don't want to associate any action with this event, so I'll simply click past it. Now you can see I can move my player object around. Since I chose the top down, this is the control scheme that follows with it. Now if I collide with the border here, I get another question. Player collided with border bottom. And since I don't want the player to be able to move outside of the game area, I'll say stop. So now whenever the player collides with the border bottom, it'll stop. Let's try this out. Now you see I can't move outside of the game area. So, how about those lasers? Let's try pressing the spacebar. Immediately the game pauses again and says, what's supposed to happen when you press the spacebar? Well, at this point I want to shoot a laser. So I'll add action, shoot, I'll select laser, 500 for speed. I want to shoot it upwards because that's where the enemies will be coming from, and I want to shoot it immediately, right now. Let's see if it works. And now you see the game pauses again because the laser was created. But we don't want to associate any action with this. And when the laser collides with the border at the top, once again the game pauses, but once again we can just click past it. And now we can shoot lasers. Pew pew. So that's a little bit about how the direct mode in Arcade Forge works.